let's take you over to the Etihad and see a couple of former friends of yours. Why not? We're going to welcome into the show Mateo Kovačić, Joško Gvardiol. Good evening!
Bravo, bravo! KK!
Go ahead.
Čestitam!
Hvala.
Thank you very much. Hvala. All good?
All good.
I was
Yeah,
nervous for
good,
90 minutes. You guys must have been nervous too. You can't do this to me, man.
You shouldn't be nervous.
I think you are more nervous than us.
Ah, okay, good. Kate, go ahead.
Okay, well, I mean, obviously, this was the aim. You wanted to get through to the playoffs at the very least. Does it feel, in some sense, still like a disappointment? Because I think coming into the Champions League, we would all have expected you guys to be up there in the top 8. How do you process finishing in 22nd place?
Yeah, we expected as well a better performance from ourselves and being higher on the table, but that's football, and we haven't performed well in the, let's say, group stages. Today we had the last chance to do it, and I think the second half we showed great character. We came back, and yeah, now we have a tougher draw than we expect, but that's football, and we can't wait to play these games.
Cover, you started the comeback with your goal. It was fantastic. The drive, the run, the awareness, everything was just brilliant.
Thank you.
Let's have a
Micah.
little look. I think you've got a TV screen there. Talk us through it.
We prepared a lot during these 2 days, and we knew that if there is space to drive the ball forward, we should do it. And yeah, I saw the space in front of me, went through, and then tried to score. And good that it went in, because it was in the beginning of the second half, so it gave us a great push to keep going. And yeah, in the end, we won, and that's the most important thing.
Josep, are you claiming the second goal?
Yes, it's his goal, of course.
I don't think so, but never mind, you know. Ooh, what a pass, huh? Lovely. I'm kidding, guys. To be honest, I don't mind about scoring, you know. All I want is just to win the games, and at the moment, the most important thing is that we are in the next round. Yeah.
You must be the best goal-scoring defender in Europe right now.
One of the best for sure.
Not the best, but maybe one of the. I'm kidding. Yeah, at the moment I've been scoring a lot of goals, and I don't know. I think this is something just inside of me, and I like to find myself in the opposite box and feeling comfortable as well. So why not?
Joško, do you want to take a second and just teach Jamie how to say your name? Because he's just totally butchered it.
That's not the first time. This is not the first time.
Correct pronunciation is?
Joško.
Well done.
Joško.
Bravo, yeah.
Joško, it's been a difficult start to the season, in the first half of the season for Manchester City. You're still in the Champions League. Normally, every season, you're one of the favourites. Should we expect to see a much better Manchester City in the second half of the season?
Yeah, we've been struggling last couple of months, and it hasn't been that easy for us. But yeah, I can tell that we are coming back, and hopefully you're going to see a different City than we used to be.
Well, can you make sure you come back really strong on Sunday against Arsenal and do Liverpool a favour?
We will not do favours, but we need the 3 points for ourselves, so that's the most important for us.
Guardiola, Cover, I mean, you know, we all know Guardiola, I'm his favourite. But Cover, we got to ask you, who's your favourite on the show?
You are all great. I think as a team, you are great, a great individual.
No.
But like, if I have to choose one, obviously huge respect for Thierry, what he did in his career, and all of you, what you did. But if I have to choose one, it's Thierry Henry, of course. Sorry, Micah.
Every
I know it's the usual answer. It's the usual answer.
We've run out of time.
You called them giants, the two opponents that you might have. I mean, do you, to win the tournament, I suppose you will have to beat the best teams anyway. So, I mean, just your thoughts on the fact, and from what you're saying about the group stage as well, it's not unlucky that you're facing these teams because of how you played.
We deserve it. If we can do it better, maybe we were lucky. I don't know if they are happy to play against us, but it's what it is. So it's no complaint at all. So it's Bayern or Madrid or Bayern, we're going to face them. So one is the king of the competition, the other one maybe is the second or third king of the competition. So have experience and second game leg there. But what I want, that I wish for the beginning of the season, is have the team back. You know, the players fit. It's all I wish. I accept Rodri from the beginning, but not the other ones. And we play this competition with 1,000 million problems for against teams like Sporting Lisboa. When we faced them with Nuno Amorim, wasn't the best, you know, top. And after they drop, and PSG, come on, Juventus, Turin, or so many tough teams. I think the Inter de Milan, so we played really good, and at the end we could not win, but especially Feyenoord. Feyenoord, it was the tough moment because it was in the Premier League, was not good, 3-0, 15 minutes left, to leave our confidence, and that moment mentally was really tough. And that, you know, in that moment I said, okay, if we arrive the last moment, the last game against Bruges, with the chance to win the game, qualify, I sign right now. Because I felt the team in that moment were not like we were to compete in the biggest stages in the Champions League. That's why I want in these 2 weeks, Ruben, Nathan, the new signs, and Jeremy, Oscar, and everybody come back, and that's why they can compete, and maybe we can. They are favorites, yes or yes, for what we have seen this season, so they are better than us, both of them right now, tonight, but I don't know what's going to happen in 2 weeks.
Pep, congratulations. Is there a sense of relief that you've done what you needed to do tonight?
Yeah, of course. If you win 4-0, it's not a problem, but 1-0 in the half time. So, and it's a really good team, difficult tight, and I think the second half we leave, you know, our soul and our hearts free, and we, Savio, like all the season, have been incredible. Make another rhythm. And yeah, fortunately we are in the next round. That's good.
Was that one of the most important half-time team talks that you've given and substitutions that you've had to make? And what were you asking at that moment?
No, I tell them it's over. You know, we are out, so we have 45 minutes. I know that we are able, when we score a goal for our people, we can come back. And the first half was so academic, but we didn't have, you know, the spark, you know, to do it against teams that defend really well, and especially with the ball, they do really well, and they are fast, and it's not a surprise that they've been the last 22 games unbeaten. That means a lot of games, and we knew it. But the second half, and before the 1-1 from Kova, we have 1 or 2 chances to do it, and of course it was a game a little bit of a transition, but of course, when you have nothing to do, you are more crazy, and they can make a transition, but you can do it, and fortunately we can go. And of course, it's or Madrid or Bayern Munich will be real tough. But yeah, it's 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, we have a few players back, a new signs back, so and hopefully we can do a good 2 games.
Yeah, how much of a difference could that make that you can register your new signings now for the next round?
No, of course, it's important. We suffered all the season without players, so. And have these players, you know, you have more alternative. Hopefully Jeremy is back as well. So we have players to do it and do our best.
When you're searching for that goal tonight, was it almost fitting it's the guy that's won 4 Champions League titles that gets the breakthrough for you in Kovačić? I said, is it almost fitting when you were searching for that goal tonight? Mateo Kovačić has won 4 Champions League titles. Is it sort of fitting that it was him that got the break?
Well, normally when you play in Real Madrid, always you have a lot of Champions League in your pocket. This is the truth. And Kova was there, and yeah, I have experience and make a fantastic goal. I know Kova when is able to break the lines in that way is something unique, something special. So, but yeah, we did it, and now it's time to enjoy it, because it has been a really tough season in Champions League. When always we arrive in last stages every season the last years, and to this season, from the problems that we had, we struggled a lot. But you know, finally we could qualify, and the draw is the draw, and we see.
What could this do for your season now? Do you feel you're through that patch that you had? You're 6 unbeaten in the Premier League, and now you've got this result tonight into the Champions League. Is this a springboard for you tonight to go on to success?
I don't know. I would like to tell you yes, but I don't know. So I have been so unstable during the season. You know? In the past, always we were incredibly consistent, but this season I've been unstable, so I cannot do it. So in the Premier League, we are so tight. So we win a game, we can be there. We lose a game, we can go relegated 7-8 position because many teams are there. But today is a sense of relief to qualify, and of course it's long season ahead of us. But still, step by step, we are recovering results, and some moments are good games. It is what we had to do.